After setting a new Australian record in winning his first round heat on Friday night, Village Kid is now an even firmer favourite to take the Interdominion Championship. Sitting outside the and Sir Riley, driver Chris Lewis only kidded to the opposition to win unextended with another Victorian Bronski beat running into third. If the West Australian pacer does win these championships, he becomes the first pacer in Australasian history to win more than $2 million. Heat 2 of the qualies and the night stable bounced back after Sir Riley's second, with Midnight rating Jody's Babe to perfection to defeat the New Zealand champion Luxury Liner. All interest in the final heat today on the reigning Interdominion champion, our Maestro. Midnight got the lead, his main danger, Rivoli Jack, trailed the field, but with a lap to go, Gavin Lang proved why he is Australia's leading reinsman with a lightning move.
And Lang's off from last with Rivoli Jack trying to catch them napping and going by the 800. He succeeded. Rivoli Jack has burst to the front.
And that tactic saw the pair take out the third heat. The big disappointment was our Maestro, who struggled over the concluding stages and must win on Friday night to have any chance of reaching the final. Meanwhile, Epsom Training Centre in Victoria is now on a par with some of the world's premier racing locations with the opening of Australia's first Equitrack surface. The facility, which cost $1 million and has been financed by TAB funds, consists of a sand bed coated with synthetic polymers and as well giving trainers a fourth surface to choose from, in addition to sand, wood fibre and grass. The Equitrack can be utilised all year round. And racing tomorrow.
Sensation Village Kid continues to dominate the heats of the Interdominion at Perth Gloucester Park. The champion 8-year-old today was unextended in securing his second win in the series and in state record time.
Today's opening heat was marred by a tangle involving Victoria's Another Bart and New Zealand at Tax Credit. The Kid, however, wasn't involved and did it easily in the run home.
Lewis, though, has the handbrake on Village Kid. He'll get there by a narrow margin, but he was untouched in the run to the line.
Village Kid 9-4 on in favourite from Sir Riley and Bronski beat. In the next, Jody's Babe gave the night stable a change of luck.
Luxury Liner gets to Jody's Babe. She won't give in. Jody's Babe, Luxury Liner, they hit the line. Jody's Babe. Jody's Babe scrambled home from Luxury Liner.
And the 4-year-old mare leading all the way. In the 6th, Gavin Lang and Rivoli Jack blitzed them from the bell.
Rivoli Jack in front past 100. Raviella slowly but surely getting to it, but Rivoli Jack responds and races away and wins by a length and a half from Raviella. Third, Kylie's Hero on the inside.
And the favourite, our Maestro, very disappointing. The final heat's to be held on Friday night.
Highly fancied favourite for tonight's $120,000 Australian Cup, Hewer, was today scratched from the big race after suffering an infection in his pads. The scratching opens the field for another popular local pick, Alf.
Hua, known in greyhound racing circles as the Benalla Bombshell, was quoted 6-4 on in Market State last week. He posted the fastest time of the series, had drawn the coveted inside box. But on Friday, an infection appeared in the Melbourne Cup winner's foot pad. It worsened over the weekend, and although an operation to remove some of the injured pad should have Hua up and running in a fortnight, he won't take his place tonight. Instead, another local, Alf, is set to steal the spotlight, hotly pressed by the only bitch in the race, Metal Springs. To racing of the two-legged variety and an upset
race odds-on favourite Hewer out of the Rich Australian Cup final. Hewer was 6-4 on to win tonight's $120,000 race at Olympic Park, but now will not run for at least 2 weeks. The new favourite is Alf at 7-4, followed by New South Wales bitch Metal Springs and South Australian dog Ginger. The others are all each-way odds.
The shock announcement this morning that odds-on favourite Hewer had been scratched has robbed the race of lots of glamour. Hewer had drawn the red box and was thought to be almost unbeatable. Alf has returned to his brilliant best, winning his semi-final effortlessly. However, he's drawn badly in box 5. Brilliant New South Wales bitch Metal Springs has captured the Victorian public's imagination with blistering track performances. She's the only bitch to make it through the series, but is poorly drawn in box 8. South Australian Ginger will be attempting to win his second classic in 3 months at Olympic Park, having already won the Silver Chief. The oldest runner is Val Curl and is well boxed in the check. Benito's Boy, a consistent yet unlucky runner in big races, has the opportunity to win Australia's greatest race. Soweto and Crafty Deeds are consistent but face an uphill battle. The race will be run at 9:30 this evening.
A new all-weather training track